All right. Hey everyone, hope you're having a great week. And so I wanted to close up this week kind of finishing up this series on increasing our productivity and our focus. So let me kind of lay out a scene for you first. So you open up your laptop or turn on your desktop and you open up your browser of choice, Chrome or Firefox, maybe Safari. Does anybody use Safari on a desktop anymore? Anyway, you open it up and you are bombarded with the 8 billion tabs that you have opened from the day before. Sound about right? And I bet if I were to go on your phone, it wouldn't be any different. There'd be 8 billion tabs and it would take you about 5 minutes to scroll to find the one that you need. So basically what happens is you have so many tabs open because you're lacking focus, right? You're bouncing from one task to the next. So you open up a tab to research a topic or start a blog post, and while you're doing that, you think of something else, so you open up another tab to research that, and so forth and so on, and then you get to the point where you have so many tabs open that you can't even read what they say anymore because they're so compressed on that little itty bitty screen. And I mean, God forbid you were to close one of those tabs in fear of not remembering it or not being able to find it later. So how do we fix this? How do we fix the amount of focus that we have to increase our productivity and get more done? Well, let me tell you about a story. You ever seen that meme where it's my mind is like an internet browser, 17 tabs are open, 9 are no longer responding, a bajillion pop-ups, and I don't know where that music's coming from? Well, I had a client just like that. Literally, that was the epitome of their day, their life, and the way their mind works. And literally, it was clear because it was on their web browsers as well. I mean, it was to the point where they would share their screen with me and I would get anxiety just by looking at how many tabs they had open on their computer. It was that bad. And it just seemed like they could never get enough work done. And there just always seemed to be more work. And essentially they were just being buried underneath a pile of work. And so it was time to fix it. So we spent a week working on their focus. And you know what happened? Well, that mountain of work slowly disappeared. And I hopped on a call about a week later with them and they were like, you know what? For the first time today, I don't have anything to do. Pretty incredible, right? So how did we do it? How did we increase their focus? It's actually a pretty simple trick. We tracked their time. Really, it started as just kind of like an inconspicuous time allocation exercise. I was like, just track how long it takes you to do everything. So here's the deal. When we track time or how long it takes us to do things, our mind automatically begins to focus on that one thing at hand. It's kind of like when we're getting ready for a workout, it's 3, 2, 1, go. That 3, 2, 1, go, that timer, that clock makes us focus on the workout or the task at hand. So what we did is we used a app called Toggl. Now there's a bajillion different ways to do this. The one I use and the one I recommend is Toggl. It syncs with a lot of things. It's mobile, it's internet browser. There's a lot of good things to it, so it's the one I use. Basically what happens is as you go to start a task, you hit start. And then that's it. It's 3, 2, 1, go. Now you have to complete that task or do that task. And then once you're done, you hit stop. And it's really hard to track your time if you're bouncing between task and task and task. So simply by tracking the amount of time it takes you to do a task, it makes you focus on that task at hand and just that task. So you're no longer trying to multitask, which we all know it doesn't really happen. It's just going from one task to the next. And so it allows us to focus on that one task and it becomes more focused and it allows us to be more productive because we get things done faster. How awesome is that? It's that simple. Just track how long it takes you to do something. And I guarantee you, it'll improve the amount of focus you have for that task. I'd love to hear what you do to improve your focus. Comment below or shoot me a message. Let's hear it. Let's share those stories and inspire other people. And listen, if time management and scheduling and just productivity is really something that you struggle with, then let's schedule a discovery call. Let's see what the real underlying problem of your productivity is, and let's see if we can fix it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button and that little notification bell so that you get notified when we post new videos. Also, make sure to subscribe to our mailing list so that these go out in blog form and you don't have to watch me and listen to me talk all the time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.